We're at Grandma Darling's in Signal Hill, California, and we are going to get the breaking story on what is called the wedding prom, the wedding room. And to give us information is Debbie. Debbie, is that IE or?
Yes.
What's your last name, Debbie?
Vasquez. V as in victory. AS like Sam. QUEZ.
Well, good. So, Debbie, I understand that yesterday was the grand opening.
Yes.
And what happened at the grand opening? Was there dancing and champagne?
We had cake and some punch.
What kind of cake did you have?
We had a nice little. It's called Happily Ever After. It's the name of this this room. We have.
So wait. Let's not go anywhere. Okay.
On the wedding cake.
It's called the
Happily Ever After.
So this room is called the total name is the Happily Ever After Wedding Room.
Right.
And the cake. What can you tell me about the cake?
Well, it was a little wedding cake.
What kind of cake was it?
It was a white cake with white frosting on it with blue trim to match the
blue trim to match the room.
Right.
Okay, good.
Right.
And what else happened at the grand opening for those who weren't there?
Yeah, we just had people come in. We just had some punch and some cake to let people know that this is opening now. And we have a lot of retro and some antique dresses here.
Are there any retro and antique dresses that come to mind that you might be able to show and tell me something about? Is there a specific one that you can tell me about that you're excited about?
There's some really beautiful ones.
Uh-huh. Can you maybe show me one and tell me the age and the price and the material that it's made out of?
Let me see. This one, where's the tag?
Okay, there's the tag. So what does the tag say?
This is a vintage cream wedding dress.
A vintage cream wedding dress.
Lace and satin.
Lace and satin.
And I'd say this one is probably back from the 30s and the 40s.
Okay, now why do you say it's as old as the 30s or 40s?
Well,
that's pretty. What about it makes you believe that?
I'm thinking about the style.
What about the style? What is something emblematic about the style?
I'm not the best to explain on this. So the the brainchild of Karen Capo.
Wait, Karen with the K?
Karen Capo, Capo.
Now, when you say she's the brainchild, she's the owner of this.
Most of the dresses. This was her idea.
So this is her idea. Right. Is this her space?
No.
So this is her idea. Whose space is this?
This is the store's space.
Okay, so this is a community space, the entire store.
Yes.
And so if you're a dealer that has something that would be appropriate to this place, then you would put it in here.
Right, and it's a consignment.
It's a consignment,
right.
Okay. So consignment for the outside world as well as your own dealers.
Yes.
Okay, well, good. And it looks jam-packed with dresses. How many dresses would you say here? I would say it's about 175, but you're the expert. How many would you say?
I'd say that'd be pretty close, 150 to 175.
Okay.
We also have mother of the bride dresses.
Now, what is a mother of the bride? What distinguishes that from some other dress?
Because the style is more fancy for the mother because she also gets pretty dressed up for the wedding.
Okay.
And then some of these dresses could also be bridesmaids dresses.
Oh, those are not bridesmaids dresses. You know how I can tell?
How?
Bridesmaids dresses are the silliest and the stupidest of all the dresses, and these are very attractive.
Very attractive.
No decent bridemaid would wear an attractive dress, or no bride would allow the bridesmaids.
I think you're right. We also have some cake toppers.
Some cake toppers. And here we go to the cake topper area, and I see we have about a dozen cake toppers here. Now, what is this silver stuff? Why is this in this case here? How is this wedding related?
Those are gifts for the bride.
Gifts for the bride.
Yes.
Okay. And now, what are these? So these are, I guess that's some sort of silver, sterling silver plate. What would you say that is?
It's a silver plate, and it's a mirror, a brush, and a comb. So
she's pretty vain, pretty full of herself, I guess.
Right. And then we have a few of the cake plates to hold the cakes.
Cake plates, some nice clutches and some gloves and some hats.
Then we have some veils as well.
I see.
And
wow.
There's a little bit of jewelry.
Oh, look at that. That's a fair amount of look at all that.
Some more gloves.
Look at all that elegant pearls and gloves. So
some more gifts, some more jewelry as well.
Oh, look at that. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4 cases. It keeps on going.
Yes.
5 cases.
This is the dressing room.
Oh, this is the dress. Is this the dressing room here, back here?
Right. That one's not finished yet.
Are there any women there? I could.
Not right now. Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is the waiting area for the family and the bridesmaids when the bride is in the dress, she comes out and then she can
Well,
show them. And here's some pictures that are from some of the dealers' wedding pictures and their mothers and fathers and that sort of thing. So some vintage wedding pictures.
and what is in here? Why is that glassware in there?
These are also gifts for the bride.
Oh, more gifts.
Right.
Okay. So whose brainchild was this?
Karen Kuppo.
Did she think of all these kind of individual things?
Yes, she did.
What has she done? What is her relationship to the mall?
She's one of our most valuable dealers.
How long has she been with the mall?
She's been with me, I'd probably say, maybe 8-9 years.
Has she done? What else has she done for the mall?
She just has a room that she has a vintage dress room where she has vintage dresses and such, and she's had a huge collection of wedding dresses.
Wow!
When this room came available, we have a very old dealer who was very ill, so she wasn't able to have the room anymore. Karen had just huge trunks full of wedding dresses that she's been collecting over the years, and that's how she thought of the idea to have this as a wedding room.
Wow, it was a fabulous idea.
Isn't it beautiful in here?
Well, when you see her, tell her I am extremely impressed.
Oh, good.
Well,
okay,
the reason is I've been doing this for 35 years and I don't see that much creativity.
Right, and she decorated. She just got different pieces from around the store. All of these pieces were in the store, and she just brought them all up and set it all up and decorated it all herself.
Well, tell her this is in lieu of her. Yes, I take my hat off to her. And since I'm, partly bald there, I don't like taking it off too often. I think this is fantastic. The concept is really fantastic.
Right.
That's actually find a theme, then communitize it, so have everyone participate in it, and then actually offer some services. So is someone like assigned to help coordinate all this? Is there like a wedding planner or?
Well, we haven't got that far yet.
Are you going to?
So we're working at Karen is, we also have a Karen Braverman.
Who's Karen Braverman?
She has also, actually this is her right there. This is Karen and her husband.
Well, she's quite a knockout, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. And she also has helped to decorate. As a matter of fact, she's done a lot of the decorating.
Now, Karen Braverman, is it with a K or a C?
A K also.
So is a K also Braverman? Would you know how to spell Braverman?
Just like it sounds. Braver, Braverman.
Okay.
And that's a picture of her right there.
Now, what's her relationship to this again?
She's also a dealer here.
She's a dealer here.
She's participating in helping Karen to put the room together. And she also has a few dresses in the room as well.
Okay.
And we have probably about 5 dealers that have really contributed the bulk of this.
Do you know the names of some of the other dealers?
Tim and Wayne are some of our...
Wait, who?
Tim and Wayne.
Okay, Tim and Wayne.
I'll have to get their last names from downstairs.
Okay.
Ann Hocking, Hocking.
Okay, Ann, that's A-N-N or A-N-N-E?
No, A-N-N Hocking,
Okay.
Hocking.
Okay, good.
Who did I get? Tim and Wayne have Ron Rockefellow, Rockefellow. He has
Rockefellow, what?
Yeah,
what a name that is.
Yeah, he has participated by bringing a lot of the cake toppers and the wedding, things to sign for the wedding pins and cake plates and that sort of thing. He's also gathering together some what was he bringing? He said, I don't know, lots of stuff. It's just a lot of things that he's helping out to. So those are the people that I can think of right off the top.
Well, that's plenty
that have participated in a lot of their different things that they've donated to decorate.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I'm very